Welcome to the IBM Systems Hybrid Cloud Showcase. This edition is Breadbox Groceries, zSystems Monitoring, Operations Made Easy. This is Dave Willoughby. We're about to show how custom SMU screens make operations easy. Annette, our operations analyst, is very comfortable navigating between Breadbox screens. She merely searches the Breadbox keyword to open all the tabs she needs. Annette is able to see real-time and history for kicks, average response time, and transaction totals via side-by-side line graphs. And on occasion, Annette finds kicks transactions have dropped to 0, something that should never happen as there's always synthetic background heartbeat transactions running. But Annette doesn't panic. She clicks on the line graph, which immediately opens a custom kicks region automation screen where she quickly restarts the Breadbox Groceries virtual shopping list kicks region. In a few minutes, we see transaction totals are back to normal, as shown by the monitoring line graph. Let's log in and take a look at all the great custom screens that Jim, our subject matter expert, has done for Annette, our operations analyst, to monitor and manage the Breadbox Groceries virtual shopping list backend kicks subsystem application. So here's the welcome screen for Service Management Unite. And the basic kind of interaction can start this way and then drill down into interesting things. But at this level, so far, our kick subsystem looks healthy. But to get to those custom screens, they all start with Breadbox. So this is the first screen we'll look at that Jim created. And it shows the average response time and total transactions for the Breadbox Groceries kicks transaction specifically over the last couple hours. So it looks like there's been a range of response times of 53 milliseconds and as low as 38 milliseconds, kind of a good baseline. And the activity looked like it was heavy an hour or so ago. A lot of customers in the grocery stores, I suspect. 236 transactions, but we did drop a little bit to 206 transactions more recently. On another occasion, Annette, our operations analyst, goes to check on Breadbox Groceries virtual shopping list backend kick subsystem to the custom dashboard that Jim, her subject matter expert, created for her to use in her day-to-day work. Actually, things were looking good, but now something drastic has happened. Transaction count on the right has gone to 0, and that should never happen because there's always at least some synthetic transactions running so that we know that the system is healthy. But Annette doesn't panic because Jim set it up so that if you click on the dashboard, it'll take you directly to another customized operations screen on the automation portion of the product. Brings you right to the subsystem in question. And here Annette can right-click for a set of actions, and she knows even if we don't know what the problem is, this is a critical application, we might as well just restart it. She makes a note that transactions have dropped to 0. Annette restarting manually via SMU. So we'll get that application up and running. No need to run to the specialists. It looks like that transaction is started. We see the state has dropped to stopping. Now the observed state has changed to starting. And it's back online, according to this screen. And now after restarting, Annette can go back to the main dashboard she uses for this application. And things, in fact, have turned back up again. that the transaction totals are heading back towards a healthy number, 111.